Pardon, Priestess, but you've been staring out across Ashenvale for hours.
I sense something dark stirring within the forest, Chandris. It feels as if it's heading this way.
The Greenskins who killed Cenarius?
Perhaps. Perhaps something more.
Put your backs into it. Jaina and the Orc War Chief expect this base to be built swiftly.
Ah, we shouldn't even be here. Or siding with yours.
We're here to hunt the remaining demons, human. You're lucky our goals are the same.
All right, you men. Mind your business. Back to work.
So, these orcs and humans presume to run rampant through our lands? They will regret ever stepping foot into Ashenvale. We will establish a base and deal with these outlanders as they deserve. The Tree of Life is the heart of our Night Elf villages. Use the tree's ability to entangle the gold mine. After entangling the mine, send wisps in to extract gold. Immediately. By Elun. Ashrathoraman, so be it. As the goddess wills. As the goddess wills. By Elun. So be it. Immediately. Wisps are friendly spirits that harvest gold and lumber for our villages. They also create the structures that allow us to train more warriors. Is the wild? I heed the voice of Elun. As the goddess wills, so be it, immediately. Hinduli Retha.
We are preparing to leave this place, Priestess. There is a terrible evil corrupting these lands, and I will not allow it to consume my people. Unfortunately, we cannot leave until the rest of our tribe has been accounted for.
Do not fear, Old One. I will find your tribesmen and lead them back to you.
Thank you, Priestess. We will reward you when you return.
Someone threatens the wilds? By Elun. By Elun. The goddess calls, immediately. As the goddess wills. The moon wells are the source of our nourishment and strength. You can build additional moon wells to nourish more troops. So be it, immediately. Someone threatens the wilds? I heed the voice of Elun. As the goddess wills. By Elun. So be it. The goddess calls. Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of Elun.
Create more moons.
Someone threatens the wilds? Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of Elun. The goddess calls. As the goddess wills. Someone threatens the wild. Someone threatens the wild.
Your building is complete.
I heed the voice of Elun. Ashrathoraman. Immediately. By Elun. The goddess calls. Immediately. The goddess calls. Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the wilds? So be it.
Your building is complete.
I heed heed the voice of Elune. By
I
Elune.
stand ready.
Ashrathoraman, as the goddess wills. Someone threatens the wilds? So be it, by Elune. As the goddess wills, immediately.
Your building is complete.
So be it. The goddess calls, by Elune. As the goddess wills.
Insufficient gold.
I heed the voice of Elune. Immediately. Immediately.
Insufficient gold.
The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wild.
I stand ready. Your building is complete.
I heed the voice of Elune. Ashrathoraman, as the goddess wills, so be it. By Elune, as the goddess wills, by Elune. Someone threatens the wilds?
I stand ready.
Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of Elune. The goddess calls. The goddess calls. Immediately.
I stand ready.
Someone threatens the wilds? So be it. So be it. As the goddess wills. By Elune.
I stand ready.
Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of Elune. The goddess calls.
I stand ready.
Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the wilds?
I stand ready.
Immediately. I heed the voice of Elune. Immediately. The goddess calls.
I stand
Someone
ready.
threatens the wilds? Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of Elune. As the goddess wills. By Elune. So be it. The goddess calls. As the goddess wills. By Elune.
I stand ready.
Immediately. So be it. So be it. As the goddess wills.
Waiting on you. Say no more. Fair enough. All too easy. Say no more. All too easy.
I heed the voice of Elune. Immediately. By Elune.
Your building is complete.
Ashrathoraman.
Our warriors have engaged. Your building is complete. Fair enough. Down. All too easy.
Someone threatens the wild. I heed the voice of Elune. Ashrathoraman. The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wilds? I heed the voice of Elune.
I stand ready. Our warriors have engaged the
The
enemy.
goddess calls.
On your mark. Say no more. Waiting on you. Your move.
Someone threatens the wilds? As the goddess wills. So be it.
I stand ready.
Ashrathoraman.
On your mark. Your move.
I heed the voice of Elune. Okalamdor! Someone threatens the wilds? By Elune. Immediately.
Waiting on you. Point the way. Fair enough. I stand ready. Point the way. Done. Waiting on you. Done. All too easy. Your move.
Ashrathoraman. By Elun.
On your mark. Waiting on you. All too easy.
The goddess calls.
On your mark.
The goddess
Your
calls. Ashrathoraman.
Point the way.
I heed the voice of Elun.
Your move.
Someone
Point the
threatens the
way.
wild.
On your mark.
The goddess calls. Ashrathoraman. Immediately.
Waiting on you. On your mark.
I heed the
Your
voice of
move.
Elun. Someone
Point
threatens
the
the
way.
wild.
Waiting on
So
you.
be it.
On your
Ashrathoraman.
mark.
Someone threatens the wild.
Point the way.
The goddess
Waiting
calls.
on you.
Your building is complete.
I heed the
Your
voice of
move.
Elun.
Point the way.
I heed the voice of Elun. Someone threatens the wild.
On your
Bandu Soribas mortals, you will pay for defiling these lands.
Someone threatens the wild. The goddess calls. I heed the voice of Elun. The goddess calls.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the wild. I heed the voice of Elun.
Waiting on you.
I heed the voice of Elun. As
Point
the
the way.
goddess wills.
Waiting on you.
The goddess
On your
calls.
mark. Fair enough.
Someone threatens the wild. Oh. Ashrathoraman.
Way.
Ashrathoraman.
I stand ready.
Someone threatens the wild.
In the name of Cenarius!
By Elun. The goddess calls. So be it. The goddess calls. Immediately.
Our warriors
So
have
be it.
engaged the enemy.
I heed the voice of Elun.
On your mark.
Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the wild. Ashrathoraman.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
The goddess calls. By Elun. As the goddess wills. So be it.
I stand ready.
Someone threatens the wild. I heed the voice of Elun. As the goddess wills.
Anudora!
By Elun.
Induli Ratha.
I heed the voice of Elun. Someone threatens the wild.
I stand ready.
The goddess calls. Ashrathoraman. Immediately. I heed the voice of Elun.
Waiting on you. Done. Fair enough. Point the way. All done. Fair enough. Same.
Ashrathoraman.
I stand ready.
Someone threatens the wild.
Your move. All too easy. Done. All too easy. Same.
The goddess calls. By Elun. So be it.
In the name of Cenarius!
I heed the voice of Elun. Ashrathoraman. Someone
stand
threatens the
ready.
wild. The goddess calls. Immediately. As the goddess wills. Immediately.
Waiting on you.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Fair enough.
Someone threatens the wild. I heed the voice of Elun. The goddess calls.
On your mark. I stand ready. Point the way. Done. All too easy. Single.
Ashrathoraman. By Elun. voice of Elune.
On your mark.
Ashrathoraman, the goddess
Your
calls.
move.
Someone threatens the wilds. I heed the voice of Elune. The goddess calls. I heed the voice of
On your
Elune.
mark.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Point the way. I stand
Ashrathoraman.
ready.
Ashrathoraman.
Waiting on you. Your move.
Someone threatens the wilds. So be it, as the goddess wills. As the goddess wills. Immediately. So be it, by Elune, as the goddess wills. So be it. The goddess calls, by Elune. Immediately, I heed the voice of Elune. I heed the
Point the
voice
way.
of Elune.
On
The
your mark.
goddess calls. Ashrathoraman.
Waiting on you. Your move.
Our
Done.
warriors
Someone
have
threatens the
engaged the
wilds.
enemy.
As the goddess
Point the
wills.
way. Waiting on you.
Immediately, Ashrathoraman. By Elune.
Waiting on you. On your mark. Point the way. I'll give it a shot. Your move. Point the way. Say no more.
Someone threatens the wild.
Our warriors
So
have
be it.
engaged the enemy.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Many thanks, priestess. Now we can evacuate the village. Please accept the aid of our champion. He will protect your life with his own.
Your offer is a generous one. May Elune light your path to safety.
Your move. Your move.
Ashrathoraman, as the goddess wills.
I stand ready.
By Elune. I heed the voice of Elune.
Point the way.
Ashrathoraman.
It's the undead! Defend yourselves!
They must have followed us from Lordaeron.
The dead advance in waves.
Quickly, my sisters. Back to the trees. We are no match for a force this fast.